What's that? Breaking news? No, it's just the Paper Boys rambling. Let's see what's happening in this episode.
Hey, welcome to the Paper Boys. That's Boyz, and this is our 14th episode. I think we're up to almost double figures in followers and listeners now. So
10?
Well, I was thinking more of the, the 20s or something.
Okay, good.
Yeah, getting up there. And it's been a really busy week for everybody here, but no one's been busier than Greg, covering all the seasonal sports. Some are starting to wind down. Some are at state tournaments. Some are getting ready for sectional play.
Yes. Yeah.
Back in my day, it was sub-districts and districts
regions.
And regions. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there was so
Yeah. So now it's different. But so you're up in the cities yesterday, Greg.
Yeah. I went up to see the girls against War Road. Unfortunately, it was a great game. Laverne ended up falling 5-1 to War Road. And Ellie Van Batavia got the lone goal for Laverne.
Did her older sister score against someone like that a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a family thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's just War Road's larger school, more lines, fresher legs. But Laverne did quite well and stuff, and to score on them too, and to in the first period just hold them 1-0. You could tell towards the end they were getting a little tired and stuff.
One of the pictures you posted on the Star Herald website, our Facebook page, was there was a whole bunch of the Redwood girls around the net trying to. Did they score at that particular one? No, they didn't. That was close there then.
There were some shots too. There was one that I'm sorry, I'm still getting over the ride from last night. Rogers, she came in, and I swear, and there was other guys around me that thought she had scored a goal too.
Okay.
Cynthia Rogers, but whatever, they didn't see it, so they kept playing and stuff too. But Laverne had some other chances. Tinley Bear had a good chance. Greta McClure.
We had a good showing.
Yeah. I mean, we had some good shots.
And a lot of those goals too, came in a very short period for War Road, came in a very short period of time in that second period.
Yes.
I mean, so if we kind of held them in that time, I mean, it would be a closer game.
Yeah,
and we still would have lost. But
we started off with a penalty too in the first.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, and so to hold them off there too, I think there's a lot of positives. And now again, we go on now to the consolation. Laverne is going to play Proctor at 1:00 today.
Okay.
And so
yesterday for the listeners.
Yes. Well, today they're playing the consolation game.
Oh, it's on Friday?
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday, yes.
Yeah, so I said yesterday for the listeners.
That the girls played the quarters.
Because this will drop on Friday.
Yes. Okay. I see.
Yes.
All right. On Thursday, they will play Proctor. Thank you, Wyatt. I'm sorry. Yes. And so Proctor's the number 5. We're the number 8. So I think we got a chance. If we play like we had been, and especially against Marshall, I think we'll give them a very good run. And I think
Jen said up front that really good chance of winning this one.
Yes, and I think so too. So after
when you
that,
say Jen up front, you mean Jennifer?
Yeah,
Nelson,
the office hockey mom.
Yes, Jennifer Nelson. And so, if they win there, then they'll go on to play on the 21st and for the consolation, which would be great too. Laverne girls have not gotten a win at state yet. The boys have way back, I think it was 14 or 16.
So you mentioned the boys.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to take on or start their sectional play, correct?
Yep. And, tonight against Wyndham, or it would be again Thursday night.
Okay, so against Wyndham, or could have been Wyndham or Redwood, I understand.
Yes, and it is Wyndham.
And what I understand, I'll be close in this, Wyndham had won one game.
Yep.
And Redwood had won one game.
Yep.
Both against each other. So I would guess that Laverne would have been the odds-on favorite to take that game, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And moving on and looking forward, and then in the semifinals, if or when Laverne beats Wyndham, we'll take either on Minnesota River Bulldogs or New Ulm Eagles, who we played also. So
On the other side of the bracket,
probably Mankato West.
Mankato West and East are both in that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Are those kind of the two toughest ones?
Yeah.
Mankato West, probably? Or
West is number 2, East is number 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. It's,
Well, hopefully we'll have the boys up there next week and contributing to competing for the state tournament as well. So.
And we're heading into to basketball too. And then with that, the Laverne girls are taking on Wyndham on the 20th, which would be Friday. And then Hills Beaver Creek, they got a first round bye. So they'll play the winner of Tracy Military Ballatin or Southwest Minnesota on the 21st, which is Super Saturday. So there's a lot of stuff coming up.
So Super Saturday makes think of the NCAAs, which I don't have any idea where that's at.
It's weird this year. So they're letting like everybody in, not everybody, but more people in this year.
Yeah.
So there's
In the NCAAs.
or in March Madness.
Okay.
Yes. And that's coming up. And
In March, I take it.
Yep. And so the first 3 days are all playing. So like some of the top teams won't play till Friday, and it starts on Wednesday.
So is it still a 64-team tournament? How many teams are in this?
Well, in the main bracket there's 64, but there's longer play-ins for some people.
All right.
So so it's still 64, but
got it watered down a bit then.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, hey, a couple things as big deal for Wyatt. Wyatt made a big purchase.
Finally got rid of my old car, 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Well, kind of, a sad day.
Yeah, very sad. I like that car a lot, but my mechanic told me I had to get rid of it.
Okay.
So,
It's mechanic.
he told me it was a death trap and not worth fixing. So,
And what happened right after you made the trade?
I don't know if I want. So right after I traded that vehicle, and the vehicle, made a loud screeching noise, and the power steering didn't really want to work anymore. So, but
It took you to the very end.
Yeah, I, like Rick was saying, I got every last drop out of the car.
And what are you driving now?
I drive a 2019 Nissan Altima.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little fancier. I'm not used to all the bells and whistles that come with it, but
And a good radio.
Yeah, I can actually hear the music I'm playing.
Well, that was because the muffler on the other one. It wasn't a bad radio. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you got that.
It's fun.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, and I found sport mode. So,
What's that?
So my car has a sports mode. Faster acceleration, easier braking.
As
and stuff.
opposed to old people mode, or what?
I don't know. It's just
What's the other
economical.
option?
It's just normal driving, but economical is really what it's called.
Well, good for you.
They say if I keep it in sports mode all the time, I get terrible gas mileage.
Yeah.
Well, topic two, besides sports, high school, and Wyatt buying a car, we've had some really nice weather.
Yeah.
Recent. I mean, forget January, but the last week or so,
it's been perfect.
Great. So, what have you guys done? Well, now that cold weather is creeping back into it, when those week or so of nice warm weather, what did you do to take advantage of the warm weather?
To take advantage of it, I cleaned out my garage with the door open, and I had a kitchen broom, but my neighbor had one of those big push brooms, and so I stole her broom. And because I did that without telling her, I also cleaned out her garage or swept everything out. But then when I was actually leaving today, her side is filled with leaves again, and I don't know how. Like it's the beginning of the year.
Window fall.
But you did your one good deed. Heck with the leaves. That's up to her. Okay. So
got rid of my cardboard because my old car was leaking a lot of oil, and so I had cardboard sitting underneath it. I got rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, your new car doesn't need that.
No.
What, weekly oil input?
Greg, how about you?
I just tried to get outside, do whatever. Rake some leaves that always encroach on the house and stuff, and just walk through the yard looking for branches down or whatever. But just try to be outside.
Cool. I took advantage of the warm days. Almost 3-4 days in a row out in the late afternoon on our porch that faced the west. I sat out there and just looked at the sun.
Yeah.
And that just felt great. I mean, I got out of the wind a little bit, so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot. We actually grilled hamburgers earlier this week outside. That was nice. That was a good change of pace.
It felt like spring. It just brought
all over town. There's people walking, biking, doing, just being outside. Yeah. Some people had shorts on and that sort of thing. Yeah. The one hiccup in the good weather, it brought back the high-powered motor, or what do you call them, skateboard things?
Oh, yeah.
Zipping down the sidewalks on Main Street. It's only February. I hate to see what that's going to be like in June and July again.
Well, and they are fun, but it's just I'm always afraid somebody's going to hit them.
Here's a heads up for you. Okay, they should be banned. Now, okay, I know everybody's going to say, but this summer when Main Street is going to be the detour for all that stuff going on in they don't need to be here. Yeah. There's going to be way, way too much traffic on Main Street, big traffic, semi-traffic, to have to deal with that. So anyway, so hey, another thing I want to just visit quickly. I know this is not even something we talked about, but creatures of habit. Okay. Do you guys find that you are a creature of habit of one thing or another, that when it happens you go, oh yeah, I did do it that way?
Oh man, I don't know.
I know I am, so I guess it probably doesn't.
In the moment, I'd probably know.
So when you violate that creature of habit thing, is that when you notice that? Hey,
yeah, probably I never do it that way, or But I can't think of what it would be that I do.
Well, here's my example of the week, okay? It's widely known within the office and on. Every noon hour, I take my dogs out into the country, and we walk. They get some exercise, and which is just a routine, creature of habit, right? Well, I also recently have to make a trip out to the clinic every day. Yeah. And so I do that after the dog walk or whatever. So one day this week, I got off schedule a little bit, and I didn't have enough time to take my dogs out on the creature habit dog walk because I had to get to the clinic in time. I said, well, that's okay. Well, I'll wait till the end of the day and we'll do the dog walk. So I get ready to go to the clinic, and I'm driving down Warren Street, which, is not generally the way I go to the clinic. I take Blue Mound Avenue. Anyway, so I get to the stop sign there by Lewis Drug and make my way. And it wasn't until I was out by the Rock Vet Clinic, and I thought to myself, well, I don't even have the dogs with me. I'm not going on a dog walk. I'm supposed to be going to the clinic. And just totally blew that off altogether.
You went totally,
Turned around, made it to the clinic on time, but there's a creature of habit that came up to bite me in the butt.
Kind of autopilot.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one I can think of is similar to yours, but more boring than yours.
That was exciting for you?
Compared to mine, yeah. When I go home from work, during my lunch hour, I'll take Spring Street home so I can park in front of my apartment. But after work, I'll take Mackenzie so I can pull back into my garage. It's one block difference. Like I said, it was boring. But sometimes, when I get off work, I'll accidentally take Spring Street or something, or during lunch, I'll take, so.
Wow, you've got a real diversion. So let me ask you something. Now that you got that new car, and you put it in the garage the first time you brought it home, when you got out of it to go, did you stop and look at it and say, God, this is nice?
Every morning when I walk to it in the morning, too, I kind of...
You washed it already?
No, walk to it.
Oh, walk to it, okay.
Yeah, when I walk...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, it is kind of dirty.
It is.
Did you name it yet? I mean,
no.
Okay.
No name.
All right, well...
And you find yourself going for rides every now and then?
I actually drive it more often.
Yeah.
Like I was telling people here is... I didn't realize how much I hated my other car until I got a new car.
That's exactly.
Because
you tried to hold on to that thing.
Yeah, I mean,
we had to talk to him. I don't know how many times we had tried to encourage Wyatt to look, and excuse it. And now that he's got it, it's just like he's
it
a
ran
whole
just
new
fine
guy.
until it didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it was Mike at GNS Auto that said, I'm going to save your life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fix your car. Get rid of it.
Yep.
And then you went out to Papik's
Yeah.
and found this car that you fell in love with.
Yep.
Made that deal come together on a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had to go home and clean out your old car.
Yep.
Get rid of all the oil.
Yeah.
Did
Tell
you
what,
find
oil.
something you didn't know you had or lost or anything like that?
I had kitchenware in there.
What?
Like, I had a bag still from college, and way up in the front that had like a spatula and a whisk and things like that,
Yeah.
you know, and
All right,
some
well.
measuring cups. But
So, see, guys, this is what happens when we get together and have our little Paper Boys chat each week. And it's a lot about nothing. But thanks for listening and tuning in. Wyatt, tell everybody where they
yeah,
can find
so
us.
you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. We post all the links on our Facebook, our Star Media Facebook. If you don't want to go anywhere else, you can just go to Star Media and find us. We'll be there. And then,
Hey, if you got some topics you want us to talk about,
yeah,
shoot us an email or give us a call.
yeah, or leave a comment on one of our Facebook posts too.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks. See you guys.